Hello everyone, it's Craig Howe. I'd like to welcome you back to the art show. We've got in progress ArtStory book, painting number 23. We've got the Refreshment Guy painting. We've got the art exhibit. We've got Throwback Thursday, slide number 8. And ending credits, musical guest is Sebastian Burnett. Art stuff, art stuff. Okay, folks, we're going to mix it up a little bit this episode. No, we're not. We're going to do painting number 23 of 48. It's a doodle worksheet and finished painting. Easel. Well, Bob is on vacation this week, so I got some fancy computer circles and stuff to help me out here. So number one, circle number one, that's the doodle that I'm working with. So number two is a little small preliminary worksheet I did on the left. 3, that's the arrow pointing to that particular shape that I left out on the small preliminary worksheet, but I liked it enough, I needed to include it. And number 4, these are those little spheres. Again, I liked them, but I needed to move them someplace else in the drawing. So here's the full-size pencil worksheet, 12 by 12 inch. And of course, the finished painting, titled Duplex, oil and canvas. So next up in this old artsy-fartsy extravaganza, it's an art show. This piece is called Spare Button. It's a 16 by 16 inch watercolor pen and ink. It's got a history to it that could take up a whole episode, but I would like to focus on just a perimeter detail, which includes 48 houses with a multitude of embellishments. You're going to see an on and off rotating motion and then a stop. And this stop allows the images to come into focus with the camera. Okay, I'm going to get my painting duds on. While I'm doing that, I'm going to show you a real quick visual of the spare button to give you an idea of the size of the buildings and the little teeny people. And then painting. One of the first and more important things I need to do is move this whole refreshment stand unit in 1/8 of an inch. Okay, folks, I'm going to stop right here. You can see I've done a lot in changing the color and the light direction. So I'm going to let this all set up and dry. I keep saying I'm going to be working on this leg, and I haven't as yet for some reason. But I can't go any further unless I get this nice and round. And that was the painting portion of the show. I'll go over a little bit more about the Refreshment Guy painting and the closing words. Until then, Throwback Thursday, Journey to Ukazoo, and we're working with slide 8, July 22nd. So let's head on out. Okay, from Arkansas, I heard about a little, well, not a little, a bed and breakfast on a large ranch in Oklahoma. So I got packed, left, and headed, which became my most direct and easiest route, was driving down Route 30 and into Texas rather than Oklahoma, and then west on 82, all the way till I hit Route 81, and then turn north just for a hop, skip, and a jump, and that got me to Waurika, Oklahoma. So within the book, this is the title block. It's the Journey to Ukazoo, slide 8. And here's the open book page, text on the left, as always, and the image on the right. And towards the bottom, we've got the border artwork. The story. First, I got to play my favorite all-time card game, Double Pinochle. Second, the innkeeper received a letter from his out-of-town visiting a friend wife that resulted in gut-wrenching end-of-the-world heartache. Did this story have a happy ending? You'd have to read it to find out. This is the image. This is called the letter. It's an acrylic on canvas. This is the border artwork on the left underneath the text. And this is the border artwork on the facing page. This episode's drawing to a close, and with that, a few quick notes. With this upcoming art exhibit I have planned in 2.5 months, a good chunk of the upcoming videos are going to be focusing on the prep work and a few of the paintings that need to be completed that are delegated for that art exhibit. But there's going to still be the art images for the ArtStory book. Next episode's 23 of 48. There's also Throwback Thursday that will continue. Also, there'll be a few recaps that will clarify a few things in past episodes. Maybe a fictitious letter with a fictitious question. And also, I will throw in some clips of the finishing up of the Refreshment Guy painting. That still needs to be completed. Musical guest for ending credits is Sebastian Burnett. And with that, take care, wonderful people, and I'll see you next episode. Bye. I said next episode, image 23 of 48. I was wrong. It's 24:48. And now the credits.